as we listen to the gentle speed shifting on my old 1000 V-Strom, which is long gone. What a wonderful bike that was. And looking at another Suzuki, the 2017 DR650, being loaded on the trailer in downtown Whitehorse just around Christmas. Yeah, I thought long and hard before I bought this DR650 2017 in the year 2018, as it is now. You get your really good deals when you get them. As they've been sitting on the shelf for a wee while. I've ridden a lot of different bikes on a lot of different terrains, and I really wanted something big and gnarly this year. I was thinking, you know, maybe like a GSA 1200 or maybe the KTM 1290 or perhaps the Honda Africa Twin. Oh, I love them all, but they're all $20,000 to $25,000, and if you drop them, well, when we have street bikes in the family. I mean, that's my wife's DL 650, and this is her CRF 250. Of course, I've been riding the DL650 also, and riding it like a CRF 250, as you can see here, and that doesn't always pan out. Big bikes, big bumps when they go down, and they're hard to pick up.
But I lost her right there. I knew it was my turn. Hang on. Let the guy with the heart condition help you. You're on camera, by the way. Oh, look at this. Okay, here.
And this is an even bigger bike. 660 pounds. Wonderful machines. But I have a heart condition, and by myself picking this up, you would need a log. Some kind of a sister, because that is a big girl. Thus, I eventually settled on the DR650.
Here we are. Welcome to the Yukon.
Heck.
Oops, excuse me. I mean, holy poop.
Yeah, I've dropped a few big bikes into the dirt. I'm not going to do that this year. My DL is going to be kept for pavement riding mostly. And this thing here is going to be my... Try and keep up to the wife on the CRF 250L, because the DL650 will not...
And Daddy has to be careful because it is brand new.
Will not follow that CRF anywhere. Tried it last summer and she just left me in the dirt constantly. So here I am putting it away because of the ice and snow. Now, at the end of this video, I did a little dub in on the Crashbars, which I just put on, and the studs, which I am currently putting on the tires, on those stock tires, crappy tires. I have hardly any rubber on them. They're not knobbies, but I figured out a way how to put studs on them.
She's home. She's home.
Crashbars for the DR650. I know it's a little crowded in here. It's because we just moved. You know what moving's like. Sucks the big one. So, I'll be putting those on shortly. So, the Crashbars are on. I don't know how the lighting is in here. It's going to be, it is what it is. Because it's 20 below outside and I'm in the cold storage. There's two motorcycles back over there too. Another motorcycle out in the other. Got bikes everywhere. I love it. But the front foot peg bolt comes out. It's 14 mil. And then right in here, there's the... It's not going to show up too clear because of the lighting, but there's 3 bolts there. Motor mount. Second one pulls out. It's 12 mil easy. It's got a nut on the far side though. It's going to protect this. It's going to cover your pipe a little bit, and I'm going to actually, when I go up the Dempster with this thing, I'll make a mod under here because I'm like that, just to keep the pipe safe. And it tucks in. I don't know if it's going to show it here, but there's a bolt. Where am I, Bill? It's right there. No, yeah, that one right there. They give you, it just pops out. It's a 14, a 12 actually, to take it out. And the bolt, the Crashbars come with one 14 mil bolt that goes right in there. There's 2 bars on this Crashbar on the center, one on this side, one on that side, that in case your your frame. And then of course you have the front bolt there. Crash bars are on. You can't really see them. And that's what you want. I don't want them really to be seen. I'm gonna actually stud this puppy up. That's my next step, is to get this studs on the back and studs on the front. We're supposed to go to almost melting the next couple of days. I'm gonna ride this up and down the highway. That's my goal. So there we are, DR650's home. The first mod is on, the crash bars. The wife told me I gotta hold off on buying anything until February because I just spent $1,000 on guitar tools. So I'm on the naughty list for a little while. But I guess next will be, I need some kind of protectant here because those are just pieces of shit. But they'll, you know, I'm gonna put the aluminum wraps on. I think that's all I'm gonna do. And I want to put a skid plate. It's a basic one, and I need a rack because I pack tires, gears, and stuff anyways. This is going to be my Dempster ride, and everywhere else. Yeehaw! While Bills grew up. So you can see what I've done here is taken these little studs. This is all we ever used to use when I ice raced up here, and I've snipped the ends off because they're 1/2 inch, and they're pretty long and sharp. Well, not long, but pretty sharp. And these tires are the stock Suzuki tires, and they absolutely suck. I mean, they might be great enduro tires, but there's no meat on them. I don't want to put those on yet. Yeah, I'm cheap. So all I'm doing is I'm just like everyone else on YouTube, the one-hand video shoot, which is really crappy. But whatever, I'll just so there it is in action. Will the camera pick it up? That's it. I give them a little bit more than that, a little bit of a snug. You can see I've got a few down here already, all the way around, and I'll be doing the other ones on the back. Because the back, Camp Sawdust, has a little more meat, but these are not knobbies. Good grief, are these ever going to be dangerous on any kind of a wet grass, Yukon clay, damp? There'll be some, to be honest, I've got to tighten a few spokes. Some of the spokes are not 100% tight. I've got to go over this thing with a fine-tooth comb because everything from this, lots of little things are not, you know, they put it together, and they're mostly put together from Japan, but lots of things, I'm going to have to go over every nut and bolt before it goes out of here onto the street. But that's the project now. So let's just finish up this video with the DR650 Crashbars tires being studded. I don't think these studs are going to, I don't know how they're going to hold. Like, I remember we used to run those, and we used to run, I think, 1/2 inch. And we used to race like raped apes. I know there's lots of debate on you gotta have the real sharp screws and the special screws. We just used sheet metal screws. And I mean, we had boys with 500 4-strokes and 2-strokes. Well, those are 2-strokes in those days. The CR 500s. I run the YZ 490s. And Christ, those things would do 80 miles an hour on the lakes. I had mine pinned out in the lake one year. I mean, oh my God. So those screws work good. I don't give a shit what anybody says. They work fabulous. They do though. The trick was warm weather, you need more screws. Cold weather, you need less screws. But again, I'm not racing. I'm just going to go out. I want to drive around the neighborhood and wave at people as I drive by them at -10 or whatever it is. Hopefully it warms up to -10. Jesus Christ, it's been cold lately. Anyways, Wild Bill's having fun in the north. I am not getting a Skidoo. No, no, and no. Not because I don't like Skidoos. It just doesn't fit into my health challenges at this particular time. Daddy loves you.